And so here is Chicago. It's a three-point game. A nice shot by Jordan. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Bryant to the wing on the left. And here's Fisher. O'Neal kicks to Jones. There's the feed to Bryant. That doesn't go either for Bryant.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
And it's Armstrong missing.
Can't get a much better look than that, though.
Sure can't. Not one you'd expect him to miss there.
Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
I think both teams feel like they can win. They both have confidence. So we'll see which team can kind of ride the momentum and take control of this game.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Campbell is checked in for Shaq. Blunt comes in for Orr. And Barry subbed in for Bryant. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Purdue is checked in for Cartwright. Williams comes in for Horace Grant. McCrae's checked in for Michael Jordan. And it's Paxson in for Armstrong. Pippen for 3. Offensive rebound. Paxson kicks to Pippen. Over Barry. Green for 2 points. Pippen's got his first points of the game.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Now the pass to Barry. He feeds it to Jones. Passes it to Barry. Back to Jones. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
The shot's good from Paxson.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open looks.
Paxson against Fisher. Outside, Jones. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Pass to Paxson. Purdue with the ball. He's covered by Fisher. Pass to Paxson. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the boards for them.
Yep, +5 in rebounds. That didn't take long.
Fisher can't hit. Chicago trailing here. Ahead. Ball's knocked loose. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Lakers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he can't get the first one. Neal's checked in for Williams.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. 24 seconds left in the first. To the inside, here's McCrae. Rodney McCrae scoring there, part of that Louisville team that won the NCAA title in 1980.
Well, give credit where credit is due. A terrific assist inside.
That drops. Fisher's got 9.
And these two teams continuing to trade blows like heavyweights in the middle of the ring.
So many times tonight, the energy in this building has gone from one way to the other.
There's the pass to Paxson. Oh, he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Oh, what a 3 at the horn. They end the quarter on a high note. What a big shot.
I'll say that'll put a little bounce in their step coming back out of this break.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Chicago leading. Taking a look at the Bulls. Armstrong is out there with Jordan. Then it's Ed Nealy. Then there's McCrae. And it's Grant in at the pivot spot, man in the middle. And the dunk by Jordan.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, He's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep. Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable finisher. Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
And the Bulls with possession. Grant outside. Pass to McCray. Back to Grant. Just 5 to shoot. That's good. Grant's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bulls.
Look at the size discrepancy there between the defender and the shooter.
Well, those are warm-up jumpers. When there's not a hand in his face, he'll knock those down all day.
Now here's Bryant. 8 points for him. Pass to Ori. Outside for Kobe. And stolen by Jordan. Here's the break. Here's Armstrong. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Bulls making a switch here. Cartwright's checked in. And that one falls for Armstrong. Lakers trail by 6. Outside Bryant. Barry the pass to Bryant. Over to the left wing. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
And here's Armstrong. 6 points for him. Jordan. Grant the pass to Cartwright. Here's Armstrong. And the Bulls with another miss.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Offensive rebound. Feeds to O'Neal. Pass to Ori. Now Campbell. Second chance shot. Good.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kickout's the only choice.
Grant inside. It's blocked by Shaq.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass. Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. So for the Bulls, Williams comes in for Bill Cartwright, and it's Paxson in for Neely. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The pass to Paxson. From deep 3-point range. From deep. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Here's Bryant. Applied to great difficulty on that shot made by Bryant.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. From deep, Jordan. There's the bucket. Good. Jordan's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
Bryant with it. He's got 12. Campbell kicks to Shaq. Passes it to Barry. No good on the triple. Here's Jordan. He's got 12. And he gets it to go. Jordan's got 7 points for the quarter.
And, fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And, guys, this is just too close to the game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
From past the arc, blocked. They get it back. Williams kicks to Grant. Pass to Barry. Tries it from 19. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Kobe's got 3 assists now in this one. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Lakers.
Well, Kevin, in the first half of play, they're really closing out aggressively, blocking shots, and a key indicator of their activity defensively.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight, and it's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
Jordan with the rebound. Chicago with the ball. For the finish. Finishes the break with a slam. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck, how about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Blunt, he's checked in for Campbell. Jump.
Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Yeah, absolutely. They made the steal pay dividends instantly in the open floor.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 17. Got that one up quick. Now it's a 6-point Laker lead.
And a much better quarter for them in terms of shooting the basketball.
You know, anytime your field goal percentage as a team is up in the high 50s, you're doing a lot of stuff right.
Armstrong against Kobe. Armstrong. That one's off. Still out of sync.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
Kobe draws the double. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. McRae's checked in for Chicago. 20 seconds left in the first half. Fisher against Paxson. It's blocked, but they get it back. Pass to McRae. Paxson kicks to Pippen. Expanding his range with the putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Smooth, guys. Very good job there of getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
And you know, those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes as much as any single play in a game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they really can. I mean,
and we're through 2 here in a good one. Was it? It's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now.
Jordan having a terrific game. 18 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
I'm sure they'd like to get him a few more of those, so look for them to run some screens for him, try to pop him open.
We've got Shaquille O'Neal. Fisher is out there with Kobe. Then there's Ori, and it's Jones in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. Kobe, that's for 2. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. And that's 19 points for Kobe Bryant. Bulls trail by 3. For 3, Pippen. Rebound the Lakers. O'Neal's got 8 rebounds in this game. Bryant gets a wide open look. Kept alive.
Chicago foul call. Horace Grant. That's his first personal foul.
Lakers leading by 3. Dishes it to O'Neal. Again, Los Angeles.
Finding the open man every trip down the floor.
It certainly seems like he's doing that, Steve. I mean, it's been a great passing day for him.
Armstrong dishes to Jordan. He kicks it to Pippen. Launches a 3. Rejected by Jones. The pass to Ori. And there's the feed to Fisher. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Beautiful job angling his body, shielding the big man from the ball on his way to the basket.
That's really the only way to do it if you're going to take it down there amongst the tall trees.
Here's Kobe. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good.
Kobe having just a fantastic game. He has 20 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision, Clark, has been phenomenal. I mean, he could not be passing the ball any better than he is right now.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul. You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
Agreed. Guys, look, I don't know what the score is. That's the play we're all going to remember from this game.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Kobe Bryant.
First one falls for him. Campbell, he's checked in for the Lakers. And so he makes both from the line. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. It's Pippen with the drive. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to go on Eddie Jones. Bulls shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. And that one misses.
Scotty, 2 shots.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Now, slight advantage for them in the rebound category. They've got to continue their work on the glass.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're on the right side of the ledger, and that is all that matters to them right now with the lead they have.
2nd personal foul. 14 foul.
Outside Bryant. Kicks it out to Jones. Back to Kobe. There's the triple.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
Here's Cartwright. Kicks to Armstrong. Lets it go from deep. And he gets the bucket. Armstrong's got 9 points.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open. It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
From deep 3-point range, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
It really does. I mean, it's not possible to give up that many points behind the arc and not pay the price in the end.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Kobe goes in, and it's rejected. Clock is at 3. And that one's good from Fisher. Fisher's got 6 here in this quarter.
What a terrific job to hit the release perfect that time. I thought it might get blocked or deflected, but nice stroke.
Even with giving up a lot of size in that matchup, still able to get off a nice long-range shot there.
Blunt, he's checked in for Bryant. Chicago also making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Cartwright. McRae has come in for Michael Jordan. And it's Paxson in for B.J. Armstrong. Campbell, the pass to Jones. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
It's Pippen with the drive. Passes it to Paxson. Here's McRae. Cranes the 19-footer. McRae has got his 3rd basket of the night. Lakers leading by 4. Here's Jones. Pass to Blunt. It's intercepted. Pass to Paxson. Looking to get back on track here. No good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Purdue's checked in for Williams.
That's his first personal foul. 5th team foul. Bulls substitution.
1:41 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. The dish to Fisher. 3-pointer. And that one's good. Fisher's got 9 points here in the second half.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. The majority of his points have come on that shot.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
Tell you what, when he gets it going, this is exactly what can happen. They may have to double team him.
Feeds it to Pippen. From beyond the arc. Grant outside. From deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. There's 57 seconds left in the third. And Jones sees it in.
I love the flow that they've been playing with offensively tonight. This is an impressive performance.
Well, and that lead they have just continues to grow and grow.
Pippen can't hit.
He has just disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all offensively.
And I'm sure he's ready to put this quarter behind him and quickly.
Boy, you can feel the confidence growing right now for this club at the offensive end.
Really an ideal time to have one of these runs after halftime, but before crunch time. They're setting themselves up for a great fourth quarter.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And the Lakers making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. B.J. Armstrong's checked in for Chicago. Now the pass to Ori. Hits it from three-point range. And the Lakers lead by 15.
This has been a one-sided game in just about every area. The lead continues to grow.
Absolutely. Their offense and their D have been equal parts outstanding.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. It's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
Chicago calls timeout.
You know, he understandably doesn't like what's going on out there, and that's why he wants to talk things over during this timeout.
I think this is a good time to call a timeout. They just need to hit pause for a second and then reset as well.
So both teams making some changes here. .11 seconds left to play in the third. Grant outside. Outside for Jordan to halt the run, and that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end. Well, through three-quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Lakers lead by 15. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
I was hoping we'd get a chance to see this one again. Thank you, Lonnie, and the truck for showing it. But it's passing like this that makes the basketball purists happy. This is the beauty of the game right here.
On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. Pippen is out there with Grant. Then it's P.J. Armstrong, and there's Cartwright, and it's Jordan in at the two spot. Shoots the three, and he gets it to go. Jordan's got 25 points in the game.
Yeah, and that's his first three of the half. There may be more in store.
Chicago making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Three from the inbound, and another three for the Lakers.
Third three in a row right there.
Adjustment time for the defense, guys.
Bulls trail by 18. Pippen for three. O'Neal with the rebound.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Chicago with the ball. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Williams inside. Put up and in by the 6'10" Scott Williams.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him with a pass like that one.
Kobe dishes to O'Neal. Here's Fisher. Knocks down the three ball. Fisher's got 27 points.
That's now a dozen straight points coming off wide open throwpointers.
You know what it looks like to me out there, guys? I mean, it looks like all-star weekend out there. We know how much defense is played there. It's actually
Oh, what a throwdown.
nice.
The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Yeah, that is Showtime stuff right there. Major highlight reel material.
Jones checked in for Eldon Campbell. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here's Armstrong. And the Bulls with another miss. Lakers leading by 21. Dishes it to Fisher. Eddie Jones on the wing. And here's Bryant for three. Can't get it to go. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Armstrong using his post move to get the 2 points.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Fisher with the ball. Here's Ori, and the rejection by Pippen. The drive by Bryant. Good on the shot. Kobe's got 7 points here in this quarter.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
The feed to Armstrong. But they recover it. Kicks it to Jordan. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Bryant has the open look. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. Fisher's got his 3rd assist on the night. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Now we've seen them make that extra effort of rotating from the weak side, closing out on their airspace, sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And he gets it to go.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. His teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Bryant has the open look, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Passes to Cartwright. Kobe with the steal. Pippen against O'Neal. Ori passes to Jones. Now, here is O'Neal. Defense is right there. Kicks it out to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. It's deflected. Shoots from 14. Here's O'Neal. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Chicago.
Horace Grant.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now, and Bryant kicks to Fisher. He dishes it to O'Neal. And here's Bryant for three. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Jones. Traps in the tray.
Tell you what, they haven't exactly been shy about letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
You know, Steve, if you have the lead, you can afford to be a little comfortable with the three-point shot. You just don't want to fall too much in love with it.
Ori passes to Jones. Kobe with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Fisher. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Bryant's got assist number 8 here in this one already. The three. And it's Armstrong missing.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see. Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
And we head to the final buzzer in a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. This will go in the books as a really gaudy win for the Lakers.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That certainly was their main meal, their bread and butter, if you will.
To end the run. And the shot falls short this time.
Well, ever since the second half started, he's been ice cold. Very little going his way right now.
Or he gets the bucket.
Well, it's a wrap, fellas. No way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening went out the window a while ago.
Didn't think that was going to go in. And that's 31 points for Michael Jordan.
You can just see his confidence rising every time he knocks one down beyond the arc.
Jones for three. The rebound by Cartwright. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the dunk by Grant. None of the defenders wanted anything Clark to do with him on that jam.
And I do not blame him at all, partner. He was coming in with a bunch of steam and was ready to posterize whoever decided to get in his way.
All right, I understand, fellas, but come on. You got to challenge him a little bit at least. Rising high and punching it down. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. He's got so much confidence there.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Kobe, that's for 2. It's all in by the Bulls.
Probably time to just say it, guys. This game is over.
I think you're right on target there.
Poked loose. Shaq takes it away. Here's Fisher. And so it's the Lakers taking care of. And it's Chicago to start out. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Pippen is out there with Grant. Then there's Armstrong. And there's Cartwright. And it's Jordan in at the 2.
I like that. Getting their offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Yeah, Clark, I think the more points they can get inside today, the better off they'll be.
Armstrong against Fisher. And here's Jordan outside. And here's Los Angeles. Bryant with it. Outside, Jones. Outside, Bryant. From 15 feet away. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Nobody anywhere close to him. Where's the defense? He's got to make that shot, though.
Kicks it to Armstrong. Fires the 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Bryant with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Ori passes to Jones. Jordan against Fisher. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jordan kicks to Pippen. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Pippen's got his first 2 points of the night. Kobe attacking. He feeds it to Fisher. The kick out to Bryant. The second chance effort. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Kobe's got his first points in this one. The Lakers on D. Pippen dishes to Armstrong. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line.
For 3, Kobe. Pass to Fisher. Takes the 3. And that one's good. Fisher's got 5 now.
Yeah, and he had to get that shot off quickly because the defense was all over.
Yeah, that's the key, Steve. The quick trigger. Any hesitation, and that shot gets blocked.
And Jordan gets it to go.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. For 3. Pippen, the pass to Cook. Outside for Jordan. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Let's see how long they can keep it going. This is quite a start.
To stop the run, rejected by Pippen. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Some solid defense from Kobe.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Or he gets the bucket.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Jordan against Kobe. Here's Cartwright. No good with the triple.
Boy, the defense just backing off, begging him to take that shot.
Young Kobe slamming it through. Oh, to have young legs.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
Here's Pippen. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, that was not a smart play there. That's a wild shot. They can get something better.
No, that's not smart basketball. He should have passed that shot up.
Jordan against Fisher. Back to Kobe. Puts up a three. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. And that's now 7 points for Kobe Bryant. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Yeah, he's trying to take the wind out of their sails. They're on the wrong end of a bad run. They got to sort things out.
I think things were very close to spiraling out of control if he didn't burn one there.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Eldon Campbell. He's checked in for O'Neal. Blunt comes in for Horry. And Barry subbed in for Bryant. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Purdue, he's checked in for Cartwright. Williams comes in for Grant. McRae's checked in for Pippen. And it's Paxson in for Jordan. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Chicago leading. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. Jacks up a three. No good from Paxson.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game. Love the interior passing. He knew exactly where to go with that ball.
The kick out to Williams. And the officials call traveling violation. 54 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Fisher can't hit. So it's Chicago now. On the wing, Williams. Uncovered. Scott Williams, the big man, gets it to go. Here's Fisher. Connects from three-point range. Fisher's got 8 points.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Paxson. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Back to Jones. Barry the pass to Jones. And Fisher kicks to Jones. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. That one's rebounded by McRae. Now Williams. Purdue the pass to Williams. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Lakers ahead as they end the first quarter on a 12-4 run. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Guys, they're really passing the ball well here in the first half.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is... Oh, man, what a play. Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, startling that he'd even try that right now. Boy, that's embarrassing, guys. He's going to have a hard time living that one down later when they watch it on tape.
Some changes for the Lakers. O'Neal's checked in for Blunt, and Kobe is subbed in for Jones. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Grant's checked in, and there's the pass to Neely. And the Bulls with another miss.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back.
And now here comes Kobe, leading the break.
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up.
He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
that could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year, and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Clark. That's a crowd pleaser if I've ever seen one.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw missing, and the Bulls making a change here. Jordan's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Chicago trailing here. It's Pippen with the drive. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. That's on Shaq.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
And he's good on the second. Here's Barry. Ori passes to Campbell. Here's Barry. He kicks to O'Neal. Outside, Kobe. Here's Ori. Pass to Barry. The feed now to Kobe. Fires the three. And that's good. Robert Ori for three. Ori's got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers.
And you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
And here's Jordan outside. And he gets it to go. Jordan's got 10 points in the game.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Jordan's gone 4 of 8 from the field. Ori kicks to O'Neal. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Good.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Jordan dishes to Grant, trying his luck deep. It's hauled in by Barry.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says. Still anybody's game, though.
From the arc. And another three for the Lakers.
They've done a really good job of knocking down their long-distance shots here in the second quarter. I mean, they're shooting just above 40% from downtown. That's outstanding.
Pippen, no luck. Lakers leading by 5. Here's O'Neal. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Here's Chicago. From deep three-point range. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Cartwright's checked in for Neal. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Here's Barry. And the 7'1" Bill Cartwright extends for the rebound. Here's Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. That's 12 points for Jordan.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Derek Fisher's checked in for the Lakers. And a change for the Bulls. Armstrong's checked in. And Kobe, here we go. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I'm not sure what he was thinking about there. That's a strange foul.
Who knows? Maybe he just wanted to take a break for a minute. You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Armstrong kicks to Jordan. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Jordan's got 15 points.
Boy, they're knocking down the long-range shots. A lot of those same shots they missed earlier in the first quarter. They still find themselves down here. They're starting to make some headway into that deficit.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. Blunt, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Jones comes in for Barry. Chicago also making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Grant. And McRae's subbed in for Pippen. Cartwright, the pass to Jordan. Rebound the Lakers. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Eddie Jones on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Williams. Bulls trail by 3. The drive by Jordan. And he gets it to go. Jordan's got 10 points in the quarter.
The defense pretty much helpless there, stopping that layup. I think too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
Here's Fisher. That's good. And the Lakers lead by 3. 1:31 left now here in the second. It's tipped. And they're on the break. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Armstrong gets the bucket.
Beautiful lead pass there. He let his teammate run right underneath it.
And here's Fisher. He's got 10. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Here's McRae. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And here's Los Angeles. Here's Ori. He drains the quick shot. Ori's got 12.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Outside Jordan. He dishes it to Armstrong. Got a hand on it, but he recovers it. Pass to Cartwright. 4 on the shot clock. And 3 from Jordan. And it's Shaq with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 6th rebound on the night. Jones drives in. Good. Now it's a 5-point Laker lead.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Again, Los Angeles.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
Yeah, but look down at the other end of the court. The same has not held true.
All sorts of time. It's a big high bounce and goes in. Fisher's got 12.
And he was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
The clock runs. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
How about Michael Jordan in this one? He has 17 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 3-pointers.
Yeah, when he's been able to get squared up and get a good look at the basket, it seems like everything's been going in.
Taking a look at the Bulls. Jordan is out there at B.J. Armstrong. Then there's Grant. Then it's Pippen. And it's Cartwright in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. On the basket by Jones.
And what jumps out at you guys, the assist totals. I mean, they have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player movement, and a great rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Shaq.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Lakers leading by 9. Outside Bryant.
Defensive foul. Court straight. That's his 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Bulls trail by 9. Here's Jordan. Oh!
How about that, basketball fans? Wow. Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway.
It's Pippen with the drive, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
And maybe that'll give this team a little bit of their edge back.
Will Purdue's checked in for the Bulls. On the wing, Kobe, guarded by Jordan. Jordan against Bryant. They get a hand on it. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Armstrong gets the bucket.
Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Here's Ori. And again, no good by the Lakers. Bulls trail by 3. Clark, this offense has really been clicking.
No doubt about it, giving the defense all kinds of trouble.
And they're playing with so much energy offensively. The ball is really moving. You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
Some changes for the Lakers. Campbell comes in for Blount. And Barry subbed in for Ori. And Chicago also making a switch. Paxson, he's checked in for Armstrong. Bryant drives in. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period. Now, that was an incredible reverse throwdown right there. Tremendous body control.
I'd even go as far as say, Clark, that was a punctuation dunk.
I can feel that.
Send a message.
Yes, sir. A message, and put it on the highlight reel for later.
Here's Jordan, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Derek Fisher's checked in for Barry.
On the floor for your Lakers, Derek Fisher.
Paxson against Fisher. Pippen kicks to Jordan for the lead. That doesn't go either for Jordan.
Now, he struggled a little bit in the second half, but remember, he hit 3 of those in the first half.
The drive by Bryant. Here's Paxson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 5 assists tonight. Now Fisher. 12 points for him. Bryant and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Take a look at what Kobe's done. He has 11 points, and the assist numbers, tremendous.
His court vision, Clark, has been phenomenal. I mean, he could not be passing the ball any better than he is right now.
Chicago making a switch here. McRae's checked in. And he ends up missing both free throws.
Usually, free throws are a formality for him. And for the most part today, they have been. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there. You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Grant the pass to Purdue. Knocked down by the 7-footer Purdue.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
Fisher dishes to Jones. The 3 from Bryant. It's hauled in by Purdue.
And this has not been a quarter for him to remember.
Yeah, it sure hasn't, Steve. I mean, he's been doing
ridiculous move.
Pour it down that time. Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in, and it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Bryant.
Not his quarter scoring-wise. He's just 1 for 7 from the field.
Here's Pippen again, Chicago.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
Good! You know, when he gets rolling, guys, he can be an absolute handful to have to deal with. And right now, he is rolling strong.
Here's McRae. Here's Williams. Soft touch off the glass. Williams has got the lead up to 7 now for Chicago.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Here's Pippen. He trains the quick shot. Pippen's got 13 points in the second half.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
The dish to O'Neal. And stolen by Williams. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And if we see a few more of them, this game could be in danger of getting out of hand quickly. This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
There's the bucket. Good. Pippen's got 22 points.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Dishes it to Fisher. Shot to stop the run. Grant gets the rebound. Grant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Pippen, and it's Chicago scoring again.
Well, they've played terrific basketball at both ends, and that's why this lead is totally out of control.
Really been an almost flawless game for him, Steve. No doubt about it.
Just 4 seconds left in the third. Here's Ori. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. This is his second trip to the line in this one. That free throw, no good.
At the line for your Lakers, Robert Ori.
Good on the second free throw. The Bulls leading by 14. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Taking a look at the Lakers. Blunt is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Ori. Then it's Jones. And it's Fisher in at the 1. Green for 2 points. Armstrong's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Chicago. Now, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this league.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
Here's Jones, and down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D. It was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Purdue.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor.
Pass to Ori. It's Jones on the wing. He's guarded by Purdue.
I think they gave him a little too much room there. I mean, that was all he needed to rise up and punch that one down.
Yeah, he's going to jump at those chances, guys.
Yeah, that's what he does. He is a high flyer.
And the Lakers making a change here. Ryan's checked in, and Chicago also making a switch. Scottie Pippen's checked in for McRae. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He was propping his guys up for their defensive pressure, saying, listen, the pressure you put on them has been fantastic. Keep pestering them, keep forcing turnovers, and we'll be in a great position to win this thing.
Here's Ori, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And that's a nice finish for the big fella there. I mean, he used his length very well under the basket.
There may be more athletic players around the league, but, Steve, not many bigger ones.
And I'll tell you what, Kevin, I'd like to see him even take advantage of that size more often on the offensive end and be more aggressive.
Jones. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You got to take that. He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Tries it from 19. Again, the miss by Jones.
Well, that was not a smart play there. That's a wild shot. They can get something better.
No, that's not smart basketball. He should have passed that shot up.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Shaq kicks to Bryant. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. That is good. Ori's got 4 points in the quarter.
And his stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shot's just falling for him.
Feeds to Armstrong. From deep. And Jones pulls it down. Lakers trail by 17. And that one's good from Fisher.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
Jones against Pippen. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
We've seen Scottie Pippen doing his thing. He's got 24 points and a block.
Pretty much unguardable out there. He has just been fantastic in this game.
Oh, it's been a stupendous performance, no doubt.
Grant, he's checked in for Chicago. Kicks it to Kobe. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Fisher can't hit.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, jersey advertising, an idea that had been bandied about for a long while. Last season, in lieu of So the league, of course, always looking for new revenue streams.
And he makes both free throws. And, Steve, you mentioned the apron advertising. It's only being allowed for locally broadcast games.
And I think that makes sense, Kevin. Viewers probably see it more than they would see stitching on a player's jersey. And I think keeping the ads off the court and the players is a good line to draw.
The drive by Jordan. Gets it to go from 8 feet. Jordan's got 12 points in just the second half.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
The offensive rebound from deep three-point range. Again, the miss by Jones.
It's like he's just trying to showcase his range, but he could probably get a better shot in that possession.
Yeah, he sure could. It doesn't do you any good if you miss it from that deep. You know, they've really improved at the line from the first half. Things have gotten a lot better. They've gotten there. Number of times, and they've converted a high percentage of them. Well, this team